What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran, and we continue our fascinating journey through Medazzaland, an album that I'm just enjoying as much as any other. I'm enjoying all of them, but this one is just so fascinating to me because it really does strike me, as Izzy correctly described it, as a sort of experimental, sort of edgy, brooding, sort of dark album. And that's what I picked up so far, even though, again, there has been some sonic diversity, certainly. So yeah, we're going to listen to the seventh tune. It's called Be My Icon. Interested by the title. Icon over the centuries has been used in different ways. Could be a visual and often artistic depiction of a certain theme or entity. But it could also refer to a more modern understanding in that someone or something which is exceptional or perhaps representative of quality or legendary status in a particular idiom or field. But in the context, be my icon, it feels like it might be more of a psychological process of putting someone on a pedestal, establishing someone as a sort of iconic vision in your own mind, and perhaps the psychological trappings that go along with that. So there's a lot of different ways you could take it. Once again, all those ideas might have nothing to do whatsoever with the song, but increasingly I'm enjoying sort of thinking about the song titles in advance. A couple of you have mentioned that when you get an album you do the same thing. Let's get to it. This is Be My Icon by Duran Duran on their 1997 album Medazzaland. Oh! Getting sort of industrial factory vibes. The rhythms and flows of mechanical machinery. That bleep tone is really like a mechanical sort of feel. The guitar has a sort of industrial edge. These percussive sonics are cagey and hard. There's no escape from me. There's no escape. You're more than wallpaper in my room. It's amazing. Like no escape from me or for me in my room. I'll write your letters and bring you gifts. I'm going through all your trash. I love you so much, I keep you singing like bugs. That's an unhealthy devotion, feels like. Time to come out. Still feels like an electrical haze over the track. I'm out on the edge. There's no way back inside. There's also it's cagey, but there's also a certain austerity to it. It makes so much sense. There's no coincidence. There's you and I alone here, and I need you. I love it because again, the section before it felt a little more austere and hollowed out, like perhaps someone's hard with their brain. But then this section is full, so the contrast is really nice. Percussion is really pounding, stomping into your skull. You can recording the album is Warren, right? But like before Taylor left, like he was on some of the songs, right? I think the title track. I think he's on the title track. Change, right? Listen to the guitar, like wicked, edgy. The overall sonics are like they're having like an argument with themselves. Way up there. Oh. It's like someone's like scouring like concrete, gouging through the track with sonic claws. It's wicked. Again, shout out to Izzy who compared this album stylistically to Depeche Mode's Ultra, an album I'm very fond of. I'll just keep saying that. But again, it's another song where I feel that I see them getting at this like dark, experimental, but still groovy, still appealing sonic territory. Again, maybe like a little less accessible compared to some of their other pop tunes on other albums, but I really love this album, and by now I'm already convinced that, you know, no matter what else happens, it's always going to be one of my favorites. And part of it is I'm having these experiences like going through the albums and, you know, getting information from you all, hearing opinions and sort of different thoughts on the albums and so on. And so like at some point in the future I'm going to flash back to my past, which is now the present, and I'm just gonna like marvel at the journey that I've been taking, or that I took with you all. So thank you once again to all of you. Can't wait to go through the rest of this album. Still several tracks to go, I want to say. That was the 7th one. And how many are there overall? 9, 10, 11, I think there's maybe 13. Again, the print is like, it's small, it's in pink, and then it like scrolls in front of a number of different colors, so it's not exactly the easiest track list to see. But yeah, I think we're about halfway through, so looking forward to the rest. Let me know what you think. Other than that, thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you next time.